Cool. So this is pretty cool. I'm liking this. So I got this beat delay going on. Kind of cool. Not really beat delay. It's called Delay Pro. And I'm using Delay Pro right now. I'm going to just like bust my rhymes out right, make sure it's tight when I come out tonight. I got to go to the shore in Tokyo so I can get more people to know that I'm not going to go. Anyhow, this is how it works. This is kind of expanding. This is like someone actually smoked some weed. And this is going to be the background of a movie score I'm doing. It's going to be like, animation. Anyway, you'll see it when it comes out. That's kind of ill though. Oh God. That like really tripped me out when I was doing this. It's kind of fun. So yeah, I'm trying to do some stuff, a little animation thing anyway. Anyhow, the Delay Pro is pretty cool. I liked it. A lot's in here though, so I can see why they did it, because there's not enough room sometimes in your MPC software to put it on one. You got to put a delay, and you got to put a chorus, and you got to put, what else is on here? An EQ. So that's actually 3 rack mounts. So here, it's all in one system. So I guess you might like it. If you do, let me know. It's like going to be a high price if you don't pay for the introductory price. But I don't need it really. I can think of this myself, but it's kind of funny. So anyway, I was up here looking at some stuff in AKAI, and obviously it's going to go there. And guys have been asking me about this. Is it going to go subscription? And I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but they know something. But I do know, and I think you probably know by now too, it's going to come. So here I am. I was looking around here, of course, and I was looking at this stuff here. We got real-time stretch and pitch shifting, so that's gotten better. Advanced audio tracking, recording, that's pretty good too. All that stuff here has gotten pretty good, I think it's not too bad. But then I saw this. It says full-featured. Is this correct? I'm trying to make sure this is correct. It says full-featured DAW. I'm like, whoa, this is a full-featured DAW now? I was like, whoa, this is correct or what? And so it says it is here. Third-party MIDI controllers with templates for all popular models. MPC has graduated from a highly acclaimed performance instrument to a full-featured DAW. Now, I didn't realize that this was a full-featured DAW, and I'm starting to believe it now. So do you believe it? It's a full-featured DAW. That's something new to me. So it's a full-featured DAW. So anyway, I saw that, and of course, I'm looking around at stuff. So I got to here, and now I realized that, as you can see right here, this says MPC Software 2. This is the overview. Here's the features. Here's the videos on it. Here's the downloads. And downloads are just user manuals. Like, here's a release, and here's a release, and here's a release. And this is MPC User 2.6. Huh? And here it is, 2.10. Huh? Now, I know the latest version I have is 2.11.9.38. What's the 3.3? Anyway, that's what I have. So I don't know what you've got. There it is. It's 2.11.9. That's good enough for me. Okay, so I got that. Now, here we are, MPC 2.11.9 now. Okay, got that part. Now, if you come here and you saw the overview, you will see here that you can now, if you don't have it, you can subscribe. And when 3.0 comes out, it will be a subscription base. You can probably pay for it, or you could rent it monthly, or you can subscribe. Whoa, that's crazy. So you can rent it, so you pay whatever monthly. I have no idea. As a matter of fact, I didn't look at this stuff yet. Let's go back to here. Yeah, so I have everything now. I know it's going to happen pretty much. You can see it also in their website. Since it's not considered a full-fledged DAW, they're doing like other companies do with their own DAWs, whether it's Pro Tools or I think Logic doesn't do that yet. Maybe Apple's just so big, they don't have to do this. So anyhow, this thing is big here. It's subscription-based. It's rent to own. It's buy now. So I got it all planned out here, this whole conversation with you guys. Here's the first option here that I'm seeing, and this is where you're going to buy to own. And as you can see right here, to buy to own is pretty simple stuff here. It's, you get the MPC2 software, and you're going to, rent to own. So I guess you rent it like, I prefer to call it buy to own. They call it rent to own, so excuse me, I'm sorry. Latest version of the acclaimed composition software features, audio tracking. Okay, so everything's in there, warped, everything. It's the full thing to you, plus the Q link. It's all there, but it's going to cost you approximately. Oh, it's a promotion code. Holy cow! You got to get a promotion code to do this thing. So here we go, promotion code, and so sales tax is going to be there too. Okay, got that. So now we're looking at $200 for the MPC 2 software. So let me have different versions that you can probably buy or something. So 2 is going to work pretty much, and then a lot of guys aren't going to need the new software because everybody who has it now doesn't care about that, I believe. The next idea here is to just software this thing. Like, watch this here. You come right to here. You just subscribe to it. It's a subscription base. You get a subscription going on here. You're going to pay like $9.99 a month. And that's going to be that promotion code for this one too, I believe, to fill it out properly. And so that's pretty much a lot of money. I don't know, maybe you're looking at maybe $120 a year. Yeah, like about $120 a year. So that's not too bad, I guess. And I think guys don't make beats every day, all day long. Some guys I know on here do. I have no idea how you do that. How do you sit down and make 40, 50 beats and go along? I mean, how do you work? I don't know. Maybe guys take it to work. I have no idea. Anyway, that's one of them. The next one here is the expansion. Ooh, the full 9-yard joint here. This is that full 9-yard here. When you do pay for it, out your pocket with the money, it's all this stuff here, of course. $200, or you can go for the premier full package, which would be $300, and you would have it. So what's going to happen about 3.0, right? So 3.0 is going to be changing totally. And what happens with 3.0 is that it's going to be the same thing, except probably going to be a little more expensive if they keep both, but it's probably going to be 2.0 will go to 3.0. I think maybe 2.0 will be on the sideline, and then I think it won't come out yet, though. Because what's coming next in June will be the brand new MPC 1 Mach 2 or Special Edition or MPC 1 XL. I have no idea what's coming with it, what they're going to call it, but it's coming. And we saw the papers for it already. If you haven't seen that, I already made a video on that already because I have all the papers. Because you have to report to American government or to the German government or to the Japanese government, Canadian government, any government. If you're going to sell something in a country today, there are so many papers to fill out, and you can't sneak it in without somebody like me going like, oh, there's a guy. Wait, that paper? This paper too. What? Wait a minute, something's coming out, you know? So these things come out, and if once you know their code number, because every company has a code of their products that these government organizations or government agencies have for that company. Their code's there, they put a new product in, they present the whole thing to them. It makes it easier for them to be seen by the agency, to check all their products up. So it's some idea that goes on that they make new products that has to be checked on. And so right now the MPC 1 is on its way out. I think the contract will expire if they don't put it out before June. So they're supposed to put out sometime, maybe the end of June. Like last year, it was the MPC Key 61, which came out on June 23rd. And so after that came out the update, which was the MPC 2.11 came out. And then there were a bunch of updates after that, if you remember that in the summer. So I think probably they may wait or they may put out 3.0 then. I don't know. So I have no idea. We're going to see what happens. But if it does come out, it may come out this year in the summer. If it doesn't come out this summer, it will probably come out then sometime next year because the new NAM is coming. And when that NAM comes on January 25th, you got to register now and you can join and be there. It'll be cold in New York, I'll tell you that. It'll be cold every place else but like Florida and maybe California will be kind of fun. But I guarantee it's going to be fun probably. And I bet you AKAI will show up. They're probably going to have something new there. Something new and amazing. Because, I mean, the NPCs are cool. The new ones are cool. I'm old school, so I don't change gear. I mean, you can put out, I don't care. Unless the gear's going to get me like a free meal at Wendy's or a free sushi at my favorite sushi bar down the block. I don't know what's going on with that. But the real truth is that I like what I have, and you probably like what you got too. So it's fun to actually look at some of this new stuff. But I know the young kids today don't want these big devices. They probably want something about that big. Like you've seen the new what's that called? The SH4D from Roland and the SP404 Mark II. Those little things are like cute. I kind of like them. They kind of, you can play with it like it's kind of cool, and you're having fun with it, And some people just want to have fun, making up beats and doing something for YouTube or putting something on TikTok. Because really, you can do anything today. You don't need to do anything else but what you want to do and be creative. And that's what I like about the MPC. I can be creative anytime I want to, dump it on my computer, pull up any kind of MPC device or MPC-1, MPC-2, play with that, or I can do it on my computer. I can pull up an MPK Mini. I got so much crap in here, you didn't believe it. Anyhow, that's the fun of it. So I know 3.0 is coming, but expect the MPC-1 special edition coming soon in June. I'll see you in a few.